Right.
To boil like a bunch of biology down into a nutshell real quick, essentially like all of the different macronutrients like carbs and protein and fat, they all contribute to different strains, different species of like little microbes that live within us. So if you consume a ton of sugar,
Which people do, yeah.
you're going to feed
Yeah.
a bunch of bacteria in your gut microbiome. This is going to sound a little bit out there for some, but stick with me here.
But
'cause this is
people
happening
can
inside you.
correlate sugar inside, don't feel good, brain
Outside.
fog.
Yeah, and
all
that's
kinds of
precisely
stuff.
what's
Yeah.
happening. Not to poo-poo on sugar, but sugar is extremely
But
inflammatory.
yeah, in excess, it's
Yeah.
not good for you.
Sure. Yeah.
Why
But
not? Yeah.
if you're consuming a bunch of sugar or a bunch of like greasy carbs, you're feeding bacteria strains that live on those foods. Now, those bacteria strains are going to proliferate, and you're going to grow a culture inside of you that is fed by something that's not good for you. So it's not a symbiotic relationship, but these bacteria can still take control of your mind by literally excreting chemicals that pass through your gut blood barrier, travel through your blood, and then pass through the blood-brain barrier, and then turn into another compound that makes you crave the food that put the bacteria in there in the first place.
Yep.
And this is part of it's like the chemical part of the craving cycle.
Sugar, yeah, the addiction.
Yeah, sugar, carbs, some kinds of fats can do this. So like my heart goes out there to some people that they can actually be chemically addicted to some foods. And there's all kinds of science out there where like some sugar producing companies have, I don't want to go too conspiratorial, but I'm sure someone has looked into the gut science behind that and come up with recipes and ingredients that
Well,
perhaps
why are
make
there so
these
many
things,
dyes in like Fruit Loops in America compared to Europe or Canada?
Something's going on. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, long story short,
Yeah.
if you want to think about your food differently, if you want to feel about your food differently, consume a ton of kefir. Drink a ton of kefir. See how you feel. Like, it's not going to hurt you.